Hello guys, it's Nkondelamo here, and in today's class I'll be showing you guys how to play around with SSH. SSH is a procedure that we use to access our remote network stuffs. Okay, this is a secure way. There's Telnet and there's SSH. Okay, I'll first have to go to my GNS3. Here's my GNS3, and I'll bring one of the network equipment. So I'll use the router. I'll use this router here and bring it here, and I'll simply have to start my router, and I'll console into it. Okay, this is console. It should be booting. Let's just see it's booting there. As you can see, booting. There it is. We're in now. It's coming up. Okay, and I'll only have to configure SSH on this one, and I'll go in the configuration mode by saying conft. There we are. And first of all, if you need to configure SSH, what you need to do is to configure the domain name. Okay, and to configure that, what you need to do is just by saying IP domain name, the name of your domain, whatever domain that you have. I'll simply say passion for IT. That is passionforit.com. That's the domain. Enter. Just pick there. From there, what you need to configure is just try to configure your crypto key generate. Okay, the key that you're gonna use to try to secure it, and you do that by saying crypto key generate. That's all I say, and enter. Okay, if you see here, there is 512 default here. This is not a very secure key, and there is this one here that you can see 4096 is very secure, but in my case we just use 1024. This is all right, and enter. As you can see, there is saying enabled. SSH is enabled. There's a lot of stuff that we still need to configure here, and first of all I'll need to configure the console. I'll simply say line con 0, enter, and I'll say exec timeout equal to nil, or you can just say no exec timeout. That shouldn't exec out. Enter. Then I'll put login synchronous. Shouldn't remain idle there. Sync should be n login sync lunas. Okay, enter. There we're done. Okay, I'll exit out of that, and I'll go to line v2i, which is a telnet. Line v2i 0 to 4. Okay, you can do that if you want, or what you can do is you can simply come here and try to configure your username. It doesn't matter how you configure the steps that you use to configure the SSH. You can simply come here and say username. That's the name that you're gonna put in the database that it will be used. Okay, you can say username equals to love more, and then secret. You can put secret. You can put password, because if you come here and give a question mark, it will give you all the stuff that you can configure here. Can you see that? All these are the stuff you can use. No password. There is AAA here. As you can see, there is secret. All this stuff we can use, but I'll simply use secret, because secret, as you know, is scrambled and encrypted. I'll use that one, secret, and it should be equal to 1 2 3 4 5. That's the secret that I will use. Enter. We're done. From there, what I'll do, I'll have to configure my now telnet, which is line v2i. As I said, it doesn't matter the step that you take first or the one that you take later. Okay, line v2i 0 to 4. That means there is 5 line v2i lines in here, because normally start from 0. And you can put exec timeout, or you cannot put. Maybe let's take it. We put exec timeout. Okay. equals to 60 minutes. It's good enough, that one. Enter. Okay, from there I'll say login local. If you say login local, what you're trying to imply there is just by trying to say you're using the local database that we did create here. You're trying to use this password that we did create, this one, the username, and the password that we did create, the secret. That's why we're saying login local. Okay, enter. And from there, what you need to do is just try to put transport input that you're going to use. Transport input. Okay, on this one, there's a lot that you can use there. Let me just give you a question mark so that you can see there's just SSH, there's Telnet, there's both. Yeah, as you can see here, you can use all, you can use none, you can use SSH only, you can use Telnet. If you want to use both, you can only say, you can give Telnet first. Okay, I should be Telnet, and then SSH. That's trying to use both. Okay, or you can just say SSH if you want SSH only. Okay, if you hit enter, it's done. That means you're done with configuring the SSH. That's how you configure SSH, guys. Thank you for joining my class. Please give me some thumb ups. Try to subscribe to my channel, or just give a comment under below here so that I'll be able to grow my channel. Thank you for joining my